iPhone Air durability test. Wait, shut your bitches up. Is it actually? Guys,
Today we have the thinnest smart...
Guys, since they strike me on Twitch and YouTube, I'm actually praying on Apple's downfall, bro. Yesterday my iPhone arrived. It's actually kind of nice. Scheiße! Actually, that's lies. I haven't unboxed it yet, but I've unboxed the new AirPods. The new AirPods are actually clean. Fuck me in the ass. Bro, but these guys are pissing me off, bro. They strike me on my Twitch. Some fucking law firm, like, got hired by Apple to strike my ass. Actually pissing me off. Now I'm in trouble.
Smartphone Apple has
I hope this
ever
shit
made.
snaps
The
like a
new
fucking
iPhone
Lego piece.
Air. It's fair as the air enters my lair that Tim Cook's saying a prayer. It's gotta be a scare to arrive at my secretaire where I've got no hair. Though I do declare that I will be fair. Feel free to stare while we disregard welfare. I am aware
that... Unk, bro, I swear. Like, I swear, like, my favorite... I don't know if this sounds disrespectful if you call someone Unk, but I mean it in a nice way. It's like people who are just nice people. They have kids and stuff. It's like the Unks of the social media world, you know? Jerry and McFit for me are like the most, like, wholesome Unks, bro, I swear.
This is a phone's worst
this guy.
nightmare.
And the lockpicking lawyer.
While the air is kinda rare.
Friendly fire. Alright, bro.
I do have one spare. It's received much fanfare for its dramatic flair. It's time to see if it'll need repair or a grim repair.
Guys, leave your bets.
It out of the...
Is this shit gonna snap or not? He's for sure gonna make the bend test. The thumbnail could just be edited. No. I mean, they wouldn't release it, right? If it just snaps like a fucking cracker.
Box, it is surprisingly light. And the mirror-finished grade 5 titanium is
so
surprisingly thin. Titanium is probably my favorite metal, and I am sad it's gone from the rest of the iPhone 17 lineup. It is cool, though, that it has the same polish around the edge that the original iPhone had 17 years ago. For the Americans out there, the iPhone Air is as thin as one Oreo wafer.
Guys, I've never had one of these things, whatever that is, but I think the cookie doesn't look that big.
Or 3 wooden toothpicks. It could also be half a Lego brick.
Wow.
The same size as 3 US quarters, or, 7 razor blades.
Yo, you guys don't get the obvious joke. I had many of these. If you too many. I know goddamn much about Oreos, bro.
I do have a buy a
Try
big
the ice
knife,
cream, try the thick ones. Come on,
Kurt.
don't test me, bro.
Just throw them both in your shopping cart at the same time. But let's not get distracted.
Shit.
Ice cream lids are another standard
BJ,
form of
that's a classic
here
as
in
well.
the USA, and the iPhone Air is...
Yo, why is he doing these comparisons? Like, bro, like, it's the, like, how does everybody know? Like, has everyone ever had like a Ben & Jerry, bro? Does he know his target audience? Like, what is this, bro?
Clocking in at about a
I know,
quarter
well,
of
how
an
big that
ice
cup
cream
is.
For the rest of the world, of course, the iPhone Air is 5.6 millimeters thin. My worry, though, is that the button placement...
Guys, I hate this makes me angry, bro. Am I the only one where the ice cream needs to be rock hard? I always put my freezer on the lowest of the low. I put it on 2 degrees. I need it rock hard, and then when you spoon it, it's almost impossible. Your spoon almost bends, and then you let it simmer. Then you have like this block on your mouth, and you enjoy it for a little bit. This like milkshake meta when it comes to ice cream, I don't get it, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm not a milkshake enjoyer either. Milkshakes feel like you're eating a ton of calories, but it's not as enjoyable as something like an ice cream. I would rather have the 3 scoops of ice cream by itself than quickly fucking drink a milkshake. Call me absolutely nuts. And I mean this, and this makes me so angry.
Compromise.
This makes me angry, bro. Like a sloppy ice cream. Hell no, it needs to be rock hard.
Integrity of the high-strength aluminum. The buttons eat away a substantial portion of the titanium wall. And as anyone who's ever played Jenga would know, if you remove enough of the structure, things will eventually fail. But just like we've done with hundreds...
Is he doing the gooning test or am I tweaking?
...and hundreds of other phones over the past decade, let's start with the scratch test of the new Ceramic Shield 2, which is supposedly 3 times more scratch resistant.
Classic.
We'll see about that. Plastic usually scratches at a level 2 or 3, glass scratches at a 5 or 6, and sapphire usually scratches at a level 8 or 9. And
this shocked me so hard when I was a kid, bro. Like, this is nice, no? Like life is nice. Like, physics is nice. Like, look at this, bro. If the material is weaker or softer, I don't know what it is, then the thing that you're trying to scratch on, you don't scratch. That's nice. That's nice. That makes me happy, bro. I don't know how to explain it. That shit makes me happy.
As you can clearly see from my
it makes
pics,
sense.
It's
nice that it's the way.
Marks are basically non-existent.
Thank you,
and
Earth.
We also barely see any scratches at a level 7. So I can't even say the thing I always say. Apple ruined it.
What?
The Ceramic Shield 2 from Corning is definitely a massive improvement this year. However, glass is still glass, and even if the Ceramic Shield 2 is harder than before, glass will never be invincible. Which is why I recommend a Prism screen protector from my channel sponsor Dbrand. Which, thanks to Dbrand's nationwide
Chat, do you
rollout
use
at
screen
Best Buy
protectors?
today, I was able to instantly pick one up at my local Best Buy store.
I don't.
Dbrand is all grown up and playing with the big boys. So cool to see.
I don't
Dbrand
like the way it feels, bro. I would rather like have a scratch after a year or two and deal with it. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
This an idiot-proof screen protector, and while my mom would not approve of the name calling, the tagline definitely gets the
My
point
shit is
across.
scratched up. I don't
With
care.
a simple swipe, place, and
Just a
peel,
nicer feel.
the
Actually,
screen
it's not.
protector is
Guys, I don't have a screen protector. I have been using this for fucking what, 2 years or something? Absolutely nothing. Or you can't see it when the monitor is on, at least.
perfectly placed every time. Beautiful. Real glass is where it's at. Apple says their new screens have an anti-reflective coating on the surface, but the anti-reflectiveness pales in comparison to my 2-year-old Galaxy S24 Ultra. You can count the individual diodes from my LED desk lights on the Samsung Glass, while the iPhone Air just shows a white rectangle.
It's kind of crazy.
There's a clear winner. Better luck next time, I guess. The front-facing 18-megapixel selfie camera is also protected by the Ceramic Shield 2. It has a new square sensor inside, but we'll have to see what that looks like during the teardown. Subscribe so you don't miss it. The reason titanium is my favorite metal is because it's significantly lighter and stronger than other metals. And it's biocompatible, meaning that all artificial...
Oh, that hurts me so much. I swear these videos are rage bait. Jay, remembers this one YouTuber, bro, this OG YouTuber, who just destroyed phones. But not as a test for people like to actually like, okay, this helps. What was this one guy called, bro? Who knows? Tech Rex! Nah, this piece of shit, bro. If you know, you know. The ultimate rage baiter.
Joints and screws that go into human bones and bodies are usually made from titanium. And even more interestingly, when humans are cremated, the only thing left behind in the dust is their titanium hardware. And I'm sure it's unrelated, but the iPhone Air is made with 80% recycled titanium. Thumbs up for that. The sound of scratching titanium doesn't pierce quite as hard as scratched aluminum, but the exterior is still indeed scratchable. The buttons on the iPhone Air are not removable. Making our way to the bottom of the Air, the derriere, some might say, we see the slightly off-center charging port, surrounded by 4 extra holes. I imagine these are mesh-covered microphone holes, since the Air does not have a lower stereo speaker.
Dude, I need to clean mine. Oh my god, there's so much dirt inside. How do you clean those, Chad? With a toothpick?
Just a mono speaker up in the earpiece. The charging port as well charges quite a bit slower than the Pro models, so not only is the battery smaller, but it charges slower too. It'll hit 50% charged in 30 minutes, instead of 20 minutes like on the Pro models. So if battery life and charging speed are important to you, as well as listening to music with both ears, you might be better off with a regular iPhone instead of the Air. Making our way to the back of the Air, we have a soft-touched etched glass panel with the smooth, shiny Apple logo in the center. Zooming into the logo, you can see...
Call me crazy? This looks like a Google Pixel, no? 1-to-1.
The etch, but it's not a big deal. Perfect apples are hard to find, and it's only a minor defect. Moving up to the camera plateau, poured from the same piece of solid glass, this visor won't be popping off on its own. Apple says this...
I think if I wouldn't have fall into the Apple trap of now, I need it because everything else is it, right? Dude, why did I do that? Literally every YouTuber warned you about this. The ecosystem. I don't know what got me started, bro. Like now I literally can't leave, bro. It's the headphones, it's the laptop, and it's all connected. I put headphones in, I go from my phone to my laptop, it instantly switches to like the Spotify inside. Like it's... Low-key, I would be using a Google Pixel if I didn't have Apple. Like the pictures on that looks nuts, bro. You know what I mean? And Google, I don't know.
Singular 48-megapixel lens is 2 cameras in one, and for sure
I used to have Samsung.
Identify as whatever it wants.
I used to have a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Oh baby, what a sexy phone, bro. I enjoyed that so much.
But it's still missing the dedicated wide-angle and telephoto lens from the Pro models. So if you're an avid picture taker, it's just something to keep in mind. The rear-facing microphone has an IP68 metal watertight grille over the opening, as well as a plastic diffused single-color LED flash. Honestly, one thing not a whole lot of people are talking about,
Oh, God.
but should, is how Tim Cook single-handedly saved this year's iPhones from certain disaster. Like, we all know the tariff situation is wild, but there was 100% tariffs on electronics coming into the USA until Tim Cook
Wait, it's
bravely
surviving.
walked into the Oval Office with a gold bar potentially worth $150,000 and plopped it down on Donald's desk. And boom, the next day all the tariffs on the iPhones were gone, saving us consumers about $1,000 a phone. Absolute brilliant emolument move by Tim. We were almost paying $2,000 for the Air instead of $1,000. And while we are safe for now, I do hope Mr. Cook has a few more of those solid gold bars up his sleeve ready for next year. Surprisingly, the flame didn't appear to mess with the oleophobic coating.
Wow, W
Finally,
Lotus effect.
the bin test. Titanium is nearly twice as
Now it gets spicy.
rigid as aluminum, while being about 60% more elastic than aluminum as well, meaning that if it does bend, it won't.
I need it to break, bro. They strike my ass on Twitch, on YouTube. I was thinking about deleting all the shorts of Apple reactions, even though I was being nice. I use Apple my whole life, bro. Not my whole life, but I've been now for some years. Nothing but support, bro. I thought they want me to watch it so other people see it and stuff, and then they strike me away, bro. And I have Twitch people messaging me, yo, I think you got a strike, by the way. I think we should be calling you guys. Do you have time on Monday? And then I forgot, and now I'm in trouble probably. I don't know, bro. I hope this shit breaks right now. I'm not even kidding.
The same reoccurring bin gate issue we saw back with the iPhone 6.
Come on.
In theory, going all in like the first bend,
Yeah.
freaking nothing. Flipping it around
harder,
and
go harder.
bending from the front,
Come on.
we actually get some curvature
Come
this time.
on.
But thanks to that titanium,
Snap.
it snaps back as straight as
What?
it was coming out of the box a few minutes ago.
How?
Just like it was forged in the heart of a dying
Snap,
star
snap,
or
snap, come
deep in
on!
the fires of Mount
Break
Doom,
that shit!
the iPhone Air has no business being this indestructible.
How?
Both of my thumbs now hurt, along with my pride. The iPhone Air 100%
Break it!
passes my durability test.
9!
But I did have a contingency plan, just in case Apple won. And since Apple did win,
How?
it's time to execute Plan B. Quantifiably
How did you even
finding
do
out
that?
the exact force at which the iPhone Air will break. Join me on a scientific field trip to my garage.
With the crane scale behind me, we'll be able to get the official number of where the titanium snaps. I think there is a metal battery
How did it
inside.
last?
Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us, but I imagine it'll snap somewhere along here. We're about to
Why does bro have a military truck?
Okay, sticking it underneath these two bars. We're supported in the middle of the phone.
W Johnny
so
Sins? No, guys, that's like no pressure.
70
If this snaps on everything, I don't feel comfortable buying it.
It's 100.
The phone's still alive. Come here, check this out.
It's 120.
Break it.
120.
Yeah, come on. Oh, yes. That's music to my ears.
171. I
Yup.
can't believe it's still alive.
Tim Cook.
I hear
This is
something.
why you
The
don't
screen
strike
is
the
still
streamers, bro.
on,
Look what
dude.
happens.
200
That shit
pounds.
snaps like a Lego brick. Why is it still not snapped? Why?
Oh my gosh, 215.
Oh! Guys, only 100 kg. You sit on it, that shit snaps. On everything that's not nice, bro. Shouldn't have striked away those streamers, bro.
116 pounds
Nah.
of pressure. Okay, lowering her down. Oh, that's wild.
That's music
The
to
back
my
glass
ears.
is still intact. The front glass is totally shattered. Right there below the bottom volume button. Oh, that's crazy.
Yup. Dude, that thumbnail got me though. I thought it would actually snap. How the fuck did it last, boys? W Jerry Riggs, boys. W Jerry Riggs.